death, doubt, and distinction of caste. न मृत्युर्न shanka, न me jati bhedah. Universal presence of death in creation. In this mortal world, the one thing that is assured is physical death. When one takes physical birth, the inevitability of physical death is certain. After the event of physical birth occurs, it is natural that the event of physical death follows. Time or Kal is the controller of this. This is nature's rule and there is no doubt about this. This cycle of birth and death guarantees that physical death is an inescapable part of human life. The noose of physical death lays hanging, hovering over one's head unseen and unacknowledged. Even though this is known as a fact about life, about death, a bewildering observation is made by Yudhisthir, the eldest of the Pandavas. In the conversation between Yudhisthir and Yaksha, on being asked by Yaksha, "What is the most astounding thing in this mortal world?" To this question, the wise Yudhisthir replied, "Though witnessing numerous creatures depart to the abode of the Lord of Death, yet those that remain behind continue living in such a way that they consider themselves to be immortal. What can be more surprising than this?" Dispel the fear of death. The human being, clinging on to ignorance despite being given a precious gift of life, to realize the true self during one's lifetime, is panic-stricken at the time of inevitable death. When feeble and frail due to old age, both time and energy are absent to devote to this topic of mortality. Regret is felt then while facing the impending death and one is filled with foreboding fear. To fulfill the purpose of birth, it is prudent while living to discover the eternal witnessing soul, which is the only avenue to dispel the fear of death. Distinction of castes. Whatever caste one belongs to, it does not exclude or preclude one from seeking the highest form of bliss. Caste or jati may be outlining the mode of living, but a true seeker of any caste may choose to look for spiritual satisfaction. Satyanarayan Katha. The impartiality of caste is one of the main pointers of the collection of stories included in the Satyanarayan Katha 2. A Brahmin, a woodcutter who is a Shudra, merchant who is a Vaishya, king who is a Kshatriya, and tribal group are all seen equally by the Lord Satyanarayan. The reward depends on the performance of Satyanarayan Puja, which can be availed by anyone, irrespective of the caste one belongs to. न मृत्युर्न shanka, न me jati bhedah. Sri Adi Shankaracharya also stresses that one's caste does not define or limit the quest for finding the ultimate blissful state of Shivoham. Death does not knock one's door to enquire as to one's caste, but to take away life and is impartial and equal to all. Earnest effort during one's lifetime is required, and the distinctions of caste do not matter. And the likelihood of any genuine seeker to gain spiritual fulfillment is irrespective of caste.